For DeJounte Murray.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Hawkins in at the 2. And for the Nets, Porter Jr. and Clowney in at forward. Cam Thomas out there with MP. And it's Claxton in at the center position. And you look at rookies coming in now versus decades past. Do they get more playing time right away nowadays, Tim?
I think it's fairly similar, BA, but I do think there's more scrutiny on these teams with these high picks. So they'll get an opportunity sooner rather than later. Back in the day, a lot of these guys stayed in school longer, so they may have been more NBA ready.
Now here's Murray to the inside. The shot by Missi, no good. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. In terms of his team's scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And here's New Orleans now. The Nets making their last shot.
They really rely on Murray as a shot creator. He makes a conscious effort to keep everyone involved.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Porter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable close-range look.
Williamson, right side. Back to Missi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Murray, no good. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thomas outside. Nails it from 3.
Man, Thomas right there just did a great job making himself available. Getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Murray against MP. And stolen by Claxton. To the middle. And it's Porter. That time on the assist by MP. Porter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Now, when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
On the wing, Murray, covered by MP. Murray softly drops in the floater.
That is nice. Murray with the floater.
Nets leading by 3. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man. Defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, BA. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
And now New Orleans on the break. A nice shot by Hawkins.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now here's MP. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Porter. Second chance shot. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. Here's Thomas. After the basket by New Orleans. 5 on the clock. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
MP against Murray. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
Nets trail by 4. Now here's MP. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. And play stops, so whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Williamson into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Man, oh man, he's just a wrecking ball when he puts his head down and gets to the rim. Williamson taking flight again.
And looking at our leaderboard now, here are the big men putting up the big points over the last 10 games. Third, Zion Williamson.
This group of big men go into every game with the mindset that no defense can guard them. And you know what? They're usually right.
And it's not just their raw scoring numbers. It's also a physicality that can be intimidating. Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Murray from outside. Here's Misi. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
MP, the pass to Thomas. Here's MP. The fader. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Murray passes to Williamson. Pass to Hawkins. Williamson outside. On the wing, Murray. From downtown, Brooklyn pulls it in. MP outside. Outside Porter. Murray against Porter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Wow, Murray's energy really makes him so tough to contain, and he knows how to put a defender in a bad spot.
And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms, and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
Murray against MP. Porter looks it over. Back to MP to win the drought. On target from range. MP's got 5.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
And here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
And this kind of 6 slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Pass to Clowney. Fires from deep. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Now here's Misi. Williamson inside. Six on the shot clock. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
MP with it. He's got 5. Here's Thomas for 3. Misi grabs the board.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Pass to Murray. 3-pointer. Claxton with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Porter from outside. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. And here's Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Now Williamson. Back to Murray. Fires for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And with each miss, you can feel him pressing just a little bit more.
Porter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Misi's got rebound number 8 now. Williamson misses.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Pass to MP. Here's Porter. Now Claxton. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Murray's shot is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Claxton passes to Porter. MP outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. So Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. To change it up. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Porter Jr. and Clowney in it forward. MP is out there with Williams. And it's Sharp in it to 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Back to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Murray from outside. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Murray's got 9.
There you see Murray playing off the ball. That's a nice addition to his game.
MP, the pass to Sharp. And they call an illegal screen here.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
The Pelicans lead by 11. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. No one covering. Jones has got his second bucket on the night.
And when he's near the rim, Zion knows he has collapsed the defense. So now he can kick it out for 3.
Pass to Clowney. Back to Williams. Now here's Porter over Jones. And there's Porter on the assist from Williams. 6 points for him.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Here's Williamson. Zion bullies his way in for the finish.
Watching the trajectory on a floater never gets old. One of the most fun ways to score that this league has.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Screen by MP. And he lobs it up top. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Misi, he's checked in for New Orleans. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the free ball.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by New Orleans. MP scanning the floor. On the wing, Porter, defended by Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Pass to Misi. Williamson outside. Outside Jones. Launches it. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 5 assists tonight.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Jones. MP, the pass to Claxton. Claxton, a screen on Murray. Down low. The putback. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. New Orleans leading by 18. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
ABA. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Guys, back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're in 10th place, but it's early on, so they have time to recover.
Seeing where the Pelicans are, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
And this is just about where I thought they'd be. The truth is, to get to the next level for this team, they're probably going to need to make a big trade at some point.
A nice shot by MP.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Pass to Misi. Here's Williamson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't have to, B.A. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Well, there's no denying the fact when Zion Williamson is on the court, he is a force. The key is just keeping him on the floor.
Here's MP. It's deflected. Murray passes to Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got 14 points.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. On the wing, Porter. Takes a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Misi's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Murray for 3. Brooklyn with the board. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Both teams struggled to be competitive overall last year, but at least their season series was.
Thomas misses. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
Hey, Thomas, it's hard enough to defend when your defense is set. Don't give him room to roam.
Here's Murray. He's got 9. Pass to Misi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Here's Williamson. And here's Murray. Takes the 3. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
MP outside. Pass to Claxton. And rejected. Here's Hawkins. Here's Misi. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's MP. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. Clowney pulls it in.
Yeah, it's been a tough game for him with his shooting. Fortunately, the rest of the team has picked him up, and they have the lead.
Here's MP. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. MP's got 13.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
Claxton a screen on Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. MP shot is off. New Orleans leading by 15. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
40 seconds left in the second period. Here's Murray. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Picked by Williamson. Shot clock at 5. They get the rebound. Hawkins, the pass to Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
It took him a bit to get going, but he's really got that 3 working now.
And so it's New Orleans, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Brooklyn Nets.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stop that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a... And now let's take... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
So for the Pelicans right now, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Then it's Yves Missi, then it's Murray, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. MP with it. Missi picks him up. Claxton. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pass to Missi. Up and over Porter. Misses the baby hook. Nets trail by 16. MP outside. Here's Clowney. And here's Thomas from the arc. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. New Orleans has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Williamson looking around. Inside. And that one is hammered home. And that's a double-double for him now.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Porter. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 6 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 6.
And Murray has the vision you want in a lead guard. He scans the floor and finds his team quality shots.
To the paint. Here's Clowney. Outside for Porter. From the arc. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. Launches a 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 7 assists in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Now Thomas to halt the run. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hawkins has got 4 rebounds now.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Messi. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP up top, defended by Murray. Here's Clowney. Up top, Porter. He has 6. MP against Murray. Oh, a 2-handed power slam.
Such confidence as a passer. When he hits guys in stride, it makes it look easy.
The Pelicans lead by 23. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Well, this is what Zion is capable of, and it makes you think, man, if this guy could only find consistent health.
Pass to Porter. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And there's the lob. In transition. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Here's Murray. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
That's a good look for Murray. Even though he's worked on his 3, he's naturally more comfortable in the mid-range.
Outside Porter. Screen by MP. Pass to Clowney. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. 5 to shoot. Screen by Claxton. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebounded by New Orleans. Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, no reason to fade away there.
Williamson passes to Murray. And here's Messi. Here's Williamson. Thomas defends. Fades away. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to MP. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murphy. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
Williamson with a screen on MP. Murray passes to Williamson. Clowney pulls it in. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Murray against MP. Out to the wing. Pass to Hawkins. Here's the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. They get it back. Now here's Thomas. Now Claxton. He's got 5. Another shot. Off the left rim and out.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
The Pelicans lead by 23. Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williamson. Claxton with the block. Fast break, Brooklyn. The assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Williams is checked in for Michael Porter. And a change for the Pelicans. Jones is checked in. And here's Murray. 17 points in the game. Here's Hawkins. Down low. Here's Misi. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Trying to contest size is probably wishful thinking.
Fades and shoots. Oh, another miss by MP.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
And in terms of assist numbers, these are the players that have stood out over the past month. MP, number 1.
His teammates trust that if they get open, he will find them. They're really in a groove right now.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. And a change for the Pelicans. Matkovic, he's checked in for Misi. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Outside Murray. Over MP. Murray, no good. Nets trail by 21. Thomas outside. Back to MP. The fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
Pass to Matkovic. Here's Murray. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Murray getting it done down low. You've got to give him a lot of credit for his assertiveness.
Sharp, a screen on Murray. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Will go for a different look here. Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic. Williamson comes in for Bay. Hawkins is checked in for Jones. And Murray subbed in for Alvarado. The tandem on the perimeter, Thomas and Porter Jr. Then it's MP, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Clowney in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Williamson outside. Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, it sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. They get it back. Clowney, no good with a layup. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And wow, you talk about being in the zone. Murray deciding to call his own number tonight, and it has worked.
MP with it. Claxton a screen on Murray. Here's MP. Misses. Off the right iron.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. And here's Misi. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Pass to Hawkins. Offline with a 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. To the inside. Can't hit from in close. For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Gets an open look and hits it. Murray's got 23.
Getting to one of his sweet spots on the floor, Murray drops it in.
Outside Porter. Screen by MP. Thomas outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And I'll tell you what, Thomas plays with a lot of courage. Got hit that time, no problem.
Pass to Misi. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Back to MP. Thomas outside. Lets a 3 fly. The Pelicans pull it in. Misi's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Bay. Outside Jones. Here's Makovic. Fade away. And another basket for New Orleans.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And Brooklyn with possession here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Porter outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Bay. Inside. Here's Looney. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
Another thing they've done really well in this game is their focus on the three-point shot. They're doing a great job of spreading the floor and then hitting those perimeter shots.
Pass to Claxton. Thomas against Jones. Who poked away. Now here's Alvarado, tightly guarded. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Porter, and there's the drive, and the shot goes. Porter's gotten 4 this quarter.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
And it's Alvarado missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And the layup falls.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP outside. Pass to Porter. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
Jones finds Looney. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And Looney with the slam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And for the Nets, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Thomas with the ball, guarded now by Alvarado. Thomas passes to MP. Thomas misses. And for the Pelicans, their shooting is around 55% so far. Alvarado outside. Looney, a screen on MP. To the paint. And Looney with the slam.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Zion Williamson.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Thomas outside to snap the cold streak. Drops in the 3.
Well, there's no question. Thomas has the green light from out there.
They outside. Inside. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Alvarado outside. So New Orleans takes this one by a large margin.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. We are live.